I doubt that very much, Saucer Brain. It's gonna be crap. Evening all, how are we doing? Straight in with something good. Well, if the script is still working, and I can remember how to. It must be line 350. Oh, I've got it built in now, haven't I, you pillock? Yeah, let's start with whatever tosh this serves up, because it's not exactly served as well in the past, has it? All the good games, yeah. About that. I wonder if Mandy got a Valentine's card. Can you hear me, by the way? Do I sound clear? Good, good. I have had a change of hardware, so I've had to set all the sound up again. You'd probably want to turn your music back up, to be honest. Let me have a little sneaky peek of what's actually being served at the moment. It's February and it's the 14th. Oh, okay. If this actually runs, you're not on headphones tonight, is very exciting. I'll see what this sounds like when I listen back on headphones. A bit of distortion. Does that mean I'm still too loud? She's gallivanting on Valentine's Day, leaving you all on your lonesome. I was hoping for some George and Zippy. No, this is not Rainbow Islands. This is Bubble Bobble. What is this? Can we play Sam Fox and Super Soho while listening to Barry Manilow? Well, let me just bring my volume down a little bit. Is that any less distorted? I don't know what this has been served, but it's certainly not Rainbow Islands. It's some kind of hack, I believe. Why you not give me proper Rainbow Islands? Right, okay, well let's download the proper Rainbow Islands. One moment, please. We have got a tap, that'll do. But I need to bung that somewhere I can get to it on the Omni, don't I? 1 second. Come on, brain. I'm all a fluster. No, and I've got too many windows open on this other PC. 1 second. Yoink. 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 Reset that. Yoink. 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 We'll get there eventually, don't worry. Let's rename it before I upload it. Rain dot tap tap? No. Oh, I'm one of them tonight. Right. Hopefully this version will actually be Rainbow Islands and it will run. Yeah, it's got to be some kind of Bubble Bobble mod. Why it got served up as Rainbow Islands. Oh, for bloody Nora's sake. Let's try that again. Oh, will you? Don't 403 this time. For the love of God. Yay! Finally. How big is it anyway? 92k. Nifty Lifty had the best cover art ever in the Curry's version. Let's see if that's available on Spectrum Computing, shall we? Why is that not? Oh, this is a problem. Can't get keyboard. Alright, that was a bad idea. Let's go back to Firefox. I haven't been anywhere on this Firefox yet. It's a brand new installation. I haven't even got AdBlock. That's assuming you can see it now. Yes, you can. Right, okay. Dooby-dooby-doo. So, that's the Curry's one. Oh, yeah, that is fantastic. So I'm just catching up with chat. On side note, also visited my vampire this week, and also those guys that failed to. Oh, lovely! That sounds fun. That is really good box art. I agree. Postmen and postwomen probably got a few chuckles from raised eyebrows delivering today. Not to this house, they didn't. Look at Defenders, okay. Arctic Computing, CPL, Ian Stewart. Which one am I looking at? The pirated cassette aesthetic. Zero fucks given box art. Brutalist, yeah. Oh, it's ZX81 version there. Not that one though. How's our download doing? Oh, there we go. Right, let's actually play some Rainbow Island, shall we? That's more like it. He says as it doesn't bloody load. No colours, no art. Oh, Defender with an A, perhaps. That one there. I do like that font, I have to say. Oh, the Interstellar one. Okay, well, that was a nice one. Yep, there it is. For the +2, 1 to 8K and 48K. Impressive. That font is a bit Casio. It is, isn't it? Right, Rainbow Islands. Unless I can find it on the Planet of the Emus. There's a TRD. No, I get out of the way. Thank you. That was a bit weird. Right, let's go specifically to TRD, and we will go find. Nope, and nope. So Rainbow Islands, I'm afraid, is out of it. There we go. Next. He did actually pick a decent one, though, so that's working. My brother still works at Curry's. He's been there for 40 years. Bloody hell. That's a long time. Absolutely, yeah. Right, what pain awaits us now? Quite senior now. Yeah. Centimunch. We're on cursors. Guide the centipede around the garden whilst eating all the food. When it is eaten, a carrot. When it is eaten, a carrot will appear in the top right corner. It will improve your eyesight and allow you to see a gate leading to the next month. To the next month? What? Okay, well. Off we go, I guess. Yeah, that was a bit nippy, wasn't it? Let's go beginner level. I'm there. Fast and quick. Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Am I? That's not what she said. Oh, bollocks. And that's on beginner. Let's go Daredevil. Bollocks. Yeah, that was quick. I like the big version of it. No one could accuse you of not touching the sides. That's what she said. Back to beginner. Oh, I went too soon. That's what she said. Oh, bollocks. I went back on myself. That's what she said. Bollocks. That's what she said. Oh, bollocks. That was down instead of up. That's what she said. Bollocks. Wrong way. Ah. Once again, the cursors are letting me down. Mandy might have said these things to you, but when she's here, I keep them. Oh, is that why she's putting on weight? You keep feeding her pies. This game looks pretty good. Might be the best of the 9. That's only because Rainbow Islands. Oh, bollocks. Rainbow Islands didn't run. But yeah, this is a... Oh, bollocks. I think it would be better on a full 128K keyboard with the cursors in sensible places. Oh, bollocks. Love pie, more like... I don't know what that means. Is that like one of those inspirational things? Inspirational signs. Love pie. Oh, bollocks. I was doing well there. Yes, pie. She's size 22 now. When she hits 24, she'll be able to wear Matalan leggings in town. Who's Mandy? Mandy is a figment of everybody's imagination. I, to be honest, don't really know where she came from. Rodland, Rodland, Rodland. Everyone chant with me, Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. I went Rodland. What? Hey? We've played Rodland on stream before. Live, love, laugh, eat pies. Exactly. She's a sort of shared delusion. Now, wasn't it a game, Handy Andy? And then we introduced Mandy into the mix as well. Was it Handy Andy? But yeah, that was Centimunch, which was pretty decent. Let's move on to the next one. I got your charm. Oh, what's it gonna be? Probably a load pap. A Dizzy clone. No, No, it's not going to be that 640k TRD Dizzy clone. I have banished that forever. I can't believe there wasn't a Rainbow Islands TRD. That was surprising. Well, I haven't got anything that'll load +3 disk images. And the prices of +3s on eBay at the moment are ridiculous. Oh, we looked at what that is. Ridiculously high. 600 quid for a boxed one. And it's annoying. Aside from a 48k plus, the +3 is the only one I'm missing. Clifftop View. From Brown Software. I have a +3 with a busted disk drive. But see, that's the thing. You can replace that with a GoTech. A dodgy disk drive is nothing really. Right, let's see what this is. Please wait. Can you hear that music? You bought it secondhand 30 years ago and it smells a bit funny. My +2 that's in a box up behind that Aquarius there, that smells quite funky as well. You really want the music louder? You want that louder? Undoubtedly everyone has witnessed a seagull relieving itself in midair. This game puts you in the bird's position. People will walk below you. You will only see their hats. By flying around and pressing fire at the right time, you must hit the hats. Each time you hit one, you score 1 point. The further the hat is more to the left of the screen, the more energy will be given back. Each time you relieve yourself, you must use 4 energy points. Each wing beat uses 1 energy point. This game was made for us. It certainly was. My +3 is fully working in box, although if those are the prices, I might get rid of it. Evening, Cara. How you doing? My +2's play button has snapped off. I think Mr. Russell, your play button is missing as well. It's always smelt of some weird synthetic stuff. Well, there's worse things it could smell of. Right, let's go shit on some people's heads, shall we? Once we've... Right, okay, so it's a 0 to... It's cursors again. Oh no, it's Sinclair joystick. Ooh. So 9 is up for Sinclair joystick. That bird is full of shit. I have a +2 with a missing play button as well. Am I the only person that never lost the play button on my +2? Oh no, I'm running out of energy. And I've lost... I'm going to have to get a joystick because this is Sinclair. Let's use the old control stick. Everybody's favourite. You are rated as not bad. Well, that's what she said. I've got it out. It's a bit weird, but I've got it. Oh, I missed. Hey, gotcha, you bugger. Oh, bum. I tell you what, he does some massive shits as well, doesn't he? What did it say about being further left of the screen? Having no play button almost annoys as much as having no tape counter on it. That was an odd choice, wasn't it? Missed. Missed. He saved about 30p per unit. Oh no, I'm going to die again. I've got a score of 7 this time, though. Score of 8. Oh. I'm rated as good. It's how he paid for his property empire. I just want to check, is this... The sounds are extremely annoying. Okay. Right. Well, that's curious. Let me investigate on here. Nope. There. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like how Spectral Computing randomly censors things. It's a bit annoying. But fear not. Here's where we find out this doesn't bloody show it either. Clifftop View, there it is. No release date. No original publisher. That doesn't tell us anything, does it? Gives us an ID though. 30619. What did I say that was? Oh, bollock. Get out of the way. 30619. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, is a crap game competition entry. But as crap game competition entries go, that was spot on for the stream. Yeah, so once I get the ID, then I just go straight to the ID and we're all good. But yeah, I like that one. Nice bit of silliness. $19.99. I kept forgetting how long the crap games contest has been going. It has been going for a while, hasn't it? Was I having a team again? Oh, you've mentioned Quantum Leap now. I'm going to have that stuck in my head. who showed up I did remember Handy Andy game. Rhymes with Mandy, who works in Tandy. She's rather randy. Chat did not like that game. Better than shitting directly into a man's mouth. That was a great game. Alan Sugar made cheap shite if he didn't have a mate who launched a TV satellite empire and gave him a contract to make set-top boxes. He would have gone belly up in the 90s. Yeah, that is probably true. Yeah. Oh, I haven't pressed enter, have I? How's that for you? Well, I'm not doing any more. Twitch just booted me out and had to do some verification. I was like, "You've been messing around with your VPN? You're not looking at porn while watching me, are you?" What's coming up next? Don't need porn. I've got Mandy. This is the porn. I'm not sure about that. Snake 10. This could be porn. 10 stages. Eat all of the down arrows. Eating all the down arrows gives you an extra life and brings you to the next stage. The same as surviving the time. Please enter your name. Oh, it's not long enough. Whoa. This is not an easy one to control. Let me get these ones, you get the bollocks. Might have missed, but fairly sure someone is here that's not been a great... Ah! This looks... It's also incredibly... I don't know if it's just the rubber that's unresponsive, which it probably is. Weird. I'm glad the time stops when I stop. It means I can just stop and scratch my ass. Ah! Oh, it's so frustrating. I can only go up now. I'm going to go up my own ass. Bollocks. I don't think it is the rubber that's unresponsive. That's two snake type games I didn't know about, and they both look good. This one is quite annoying, to be honest. Get in there, you fucking idiot. I wanted to go the other way. I was untouched, that other room. Oh, bloody hell. Ah. If walking into walls killed you in real life, we'd... No, it's not walls I walk into, it's bloody door handles. I don't know how I manage it. Let's get myself fun bags. I take it I can only go in particular directions at particular points. I walked into a door handle. I've probably heard that in many hospitals. I'm just going around in a circle now. I don't understand this one. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, I'm doing. Yeah, door schlong. I'm next in that. That was getting on my tits. Next. Wait for that Wi-Fi to connect. Okay, the next one might not actually be a game. It should be, but we'll see, I guess. This is going down a bit quickly tonight. In my defense, I do have a little bit of a scratchy throat. I could be on my way to a new lurgy, which would be nice. Going down a bit quickly. Well, it is Valentine's. Not a game, must be. I tell you what is absolute filth. We was talking to Text Voyage about this earlier. Demos. I just picked random demos, and each one of them was absolute filth. I think I would get in serious trouble if I tried to stream them. Right, so the full title of this is Cricket Player Data Cassette 1991. Team name 1. They are the Fuck Pigs. Team name 2 are the Sugar Tits. It's a database. It could be. Enter code number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I don't know what the bloody. What? The new nicknames for the teams in the 100. How do I pick up a wiki? I don't even know what a wiki is. Or who. It is some cricket cobblers. Yeah, I guess the wicket keeper part, but well, no, it's reset the team because I didn't pick a wiki. Wiki. Sounds as if it's some sort of stato nonsense. Mr. Am, do come in. I could check the listing, or I could say that's a load of bollocks and move on to the next one. You should know by now that's how we roll. Can't be asked for cricket crap anyway. How to make cricket even less interesting. Absolutely. Scratchy throat, that's an excuse for a hot toddy. Get a decent bottle of scotch, some honey and lemon. Drink the scotch. And leave the honey and the lemon in the job. I've got some famous grouse in the cupboard. I don't know if that's what you consider decent. A quick search of the internet reveals that Sony were the first to offer a double tape deck system in 1973. By the end of the 70s, they had been integrated into a number of hi-fis. Famous grouse is a notch above supermarket value whiskey. I can't drink any spirits on my medication, unfortunately. They make me leave the planet. Pogostick. Oh, God. Pogostick Olympics. We've played this on stream before. Still bugs me that I gave up booze just before moving down the road from the Middleton distillery. Well, you will make these decisions. Ugh. I'm pressing fire. Yeah, we played this before. I don't know what my controls are. And yes, I did just slam my controller into my desk. What are the controls? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I go up and down, though. Make myself pogo. Oh, hang on. It is... Doing. Okay, so that is working. I just have to use up and down, I think. Go, go, go! I've managed to pop no balloons. Middleton Rare is such a good job, as is the Jameson's 18-year-old. Why is my score going down? I'm sure there's a joke in there about Jameson's 18-year-old somewhere. Black cherry, that sounds nice. I'd watch the Olympics if it had more mad stuff like this. Come on, pop something, you pillock. Better than the Winter Olympics. I've managed to get to a stage in my life now where I don't even know if any Olympics are on or not. I can't drink more than one measure of spirits. Instant heartburn if I start drinking a second, so I drink a very occasional G&T or long vodka. It could be part of school's PE curriculum. There's a bogey on my keyboard. I'm going to reset this and see if I can actually get it to bloody use the controls. Although, as I said, we have played this on stream before. I just stick to my beer nowadays. No wine, no cider, just beer. If you're naughty, you have to use the school space hopper. Let's see if we can actually find out what bloody fire is. Pogostick Olympics. Dibby 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 doo. Oh, NM cap shift or a Kempson joystick. I was using a Kempson joystick, but bugger all was happening. Okay, well, we'll use NM and cap shift. That's it. Look, I've got to wiggle my head. Whee! There we go. Popped one. Popped two. Popped three. It's all in the helmet. That's what she said. Pop 4, 5, 6. I'm cooking now. 7. Rest my neck. Give it a wiggle. I wasn't expecting to get that one. Oh, I missed that one. No noise when the balloons burst. Maybe it's the helmet blocking the noise. Yeah, there's not very much sound in this game. In fact, I'm not sure there's any. I used to like mellow corn whiskey. Tasted like buttered popcorn and diesel. That's an interesting combination. And splat. Where's the finish line? I thought this was a sprint, not a marathon. I can't get any there. They're too high. Come to me, little balloonies. Oh, I've got that one. Where's the finish line? How big is this stadium? It's huge. I missed that one. Weird, it says that you can use up and down for height, but there's no mention. Yeah, there's only N, I can't say them. N and M, which is left and right, but maybe they do adjust your height. Oh, I missed what that said then. On the hurdles now. Oh no! It would be if I could actually get any height on the bloody pogo stick. Running without a dildo helmet is foolish. I'm knocking every bloody thing down, aren't I? Look at this. This is ridiculous. Completely cut out the ciggies now. Press fire when on the ground. Right, okay, well let's try this hurdle here. Oh well. I've been smoking since 1989. I quit for 10 weeks 23 years ago, and that was how I quit 13 years ago now. I just use the old vape. I should probably try and give that up as well, but come on, when's the pain over? And there was more in that glass than I realised. I just spilled beer down myself. This is worse than doing the hurdles in Daily Thompson. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should go, oh, look at this. Now we're going for it. I jumped one. I jumped the very last one. I started smoking 5th of November 1993, switched to vape about 10 years ago. My great-grandfather smoked a pipe from ages 14 to 96. Yeah, my nan smoked until she died, and she was about 92 when she died. But she only ever had one a day, just one. I was supposed to knock them all over. Right, so it is a bit Daily Thompson. We use N and M to get speed up, and then cap shift actually works. Well, this is a problem because it's N and M is on my right hand, and I've got zero bollocks, zero coordination in my right hand. So I can't do it. Oh God, I think we're going to give that up as a bad job. What I used to do, DTST with ZX and C. I would probably get on better with that. Next, I'll press the turbo button. There's enough of that. What am I doing? But it's the hurdle event. Doesn't matter. You have to wear the spiked helmet. Can't believe this was done by Probe Software, one of their lesser known, I think. Let's see. What? Let's see uppy DP. So my first night smoking was spent in a car park after a gig setting off fireworks with a moderately successful indie band. That sounds like a good time to have started. I started by basically nicking out my my dad's half-smoked roll-ups that he'd left in the ashtray. It's a nice idea, but imagine spending a whole afternoon playing it. A good night was had by... Well, it sounds like a good night. Was there alcohol as well? Some MD 2020. Brickery. A Brick Rick Graveyard Shift. 1 to 8k only. Ooh. I think this is our first AY tonight. I think my mum's because I quite fancied a girl at school and she smoked, but she only thought that because she... But she only did that because she thought, oh, right. There was always alcohol. It was back when you could smoke in her. I miss smoking in places. Because I still love the smell of it. I know it sounds a bit weird, but if I happen to walk past someone who's smoking in the streets, I'll follow them for a bit because I do like that smell. And I don't think pubs smell right without that smell either. I take it I've got to clear the baddies out. Somehow. Oh, bum. Oh, bum. I hate the smell of smoke on heavy smokers, but light smokers and in bars, clubs is quite nice. I had a social worker who smoked a lot. She had that raspy, deep voice that heavy smokers get. I smoked a pipe for a bit because the local tobacconist did an American sweet pipe blend. It was just incredible. Never smoked a pipe, but I did like cherry menthol pipe tobacco in a roll-up. I wonder if I got addicted by passive smoking. It's possible, I suppose. You could smell her from outside my door. That's quite the smell. Pipes are great but hard to load, like the ZX Spectrum. Yeah, so I've basically got to clear the level. Well, this is a funky little game, isn't it? What was it called? Brick Rick Graveyard Shift. I did lose my lighter in a hotel room in Prague once, so I ended up chain smoking 106. Bloody hell. In my defense, I was very, very drunk. That is a lot. Although I do remember sitting there on my bed one night with my pouch of baccy and a packet of papers, and I just smoked. I didn't get through 160, but I did get through quite a few that night for some reason. I was never a smoker, literally in my lifetime. Can honestly say I've smoked 1, maybe 2 cigarettes combined when so heavily drunk, unless you count other things you had tobacco till could be smoked right from a pipe. But I'm gonna go and get a top up on the beer. I'll be back in a minute. I remember when I went to Hungary in around 2005, buying 200 Marlboros for about £3. My uncle smoked my whole life. Still smoke, addicted to nicotine and weed. I never really bought massive amounts. I bought some drum back when I went to the Netherlands, but I don't remember it being. It was obviously cheaper than what it was over here at the time, but the Ziganovs. £6 a packet in 1995. Bloody hell. Read an interview with Keith Richards. He said kicking heroin was easier. Did you censor heroin, or did Twitch censor heroin? It was easier than tobacco. You censored it. Okay, fair enough. I just didn't know if Twitch was being weird. Golden vagina. £170 for a box of 10. Bloody hell. I always liked my drum and my Samson. I didn't like the Virginian ones. £45 for 50 grams of amber leaf. Shit in hell. Oh, bollocks. Come here, you git. I'm trying to hit you with whatever it is I'm throwing at you. When I tried to give up smoking, I ended up breaking out in weird hives. Oh. That's a strange withdrawal symptom, isn't it? Evening, Rocky. Never smoked in my life, didn't need to in some of the establishments I've been in. I managed to give up when vaping went beyond cigalikes. I tried cigalikes several times and I just made myself feel sick because I carried on smoking with them as well. But I found a pretty good liquid that was very close to the flavour of drum. So I just finished my last pouch. My last ever fag was a roll up full of dust, basically, but hey ho. And I managed it. But if I ever go too long without having a tobacco flavour vape, I do get really strong cravings. So I have to have tobacco flavours. Yeah, I always love drum. Bollocks. I was reading the chat. I vape now usually with a touch of real tobacco gold and a hint of fruits. I have two flavours. I have I can't get the drum flavour anymore. The TPD killed that one, unfortunately. But I have like a generic British tobacco, and I have a licorice tobacco as well, which is very nice. I'm running out of time on this one. It was fun in the early days of trying out different flavours. I actually managed to find a decent dandelion and burdock, which was cool. It took a few attempts though. I buy the nicotine base and then blend my own. Yeah, that's fair enough. I use £1 I have done since they started, and yeah, the flavours are good. 12 quid a month, 12 bottles, that sees me through. But that was a Brick Rick Graveyard Shift. Let's move on to the next one. That was a jaunty little tune. Why do I keep going load again? I've got such an itchy nose. What's next? Not one I've heard of. I should try mixing my own at some point, but I always feel I might poison myself. They're changing the rules over here, so pretty soon 10 ml of e-liquid will have a €5 tax. Oof. I hope we don't follow suit here. If you didn't dance to the bar and back, your feet used to stick to the car. Well, that's a typical Weatherspoons nowadays, isn't it? 20 years ago, I calculated that I'd spent an equivalent of 20k on tobacco over the years, probably spent the same amount on council tax. Yes, it is rather expensive hobby, isn't it? Double Minor, this one is called. Oh no. Paying council tax is an expensive hobby and not very satisfying. It's the bollocks of stopping kids from taking it up. And they were the ones that changed the rules, so they're silly little bottles. They left them at 50 mils, most kids couldn't afford it anyway. Yeah, TPD was a shit, wasn't it? Mulder goes for a walk. Oh, bollocks. What's jump? Z, okay. I fucking hate this game. Ah, what's going on? Bollocks. Thank you. More than happy to next that one. That definitely does help, yes. He lives up in list cards still. Yeah, I've got nothing against him. I just don't like Manic Miner. I understand its importance and everything, but I just. Oh. Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy and most platformers, to be honest, really get on my nerves. Not my type of game. You never liked his games. I always go to the cash converters in this card. Quite often find some poor boxless Master System game there. A nightclub called Eugene's Lair would be nice. What's next? Oh no. You bought your laptop from there. Wait till you hit Euro platformers on the Amiga. Are they likely to be on AmiNet? Because I'm kind of, at the moment, I'll be limiting Amiga stuff to just what I've downloaded from AmiNet. I always felt that was a good source of jank. Dizzy Lord. Oh, we've got Sinclair or Keys again. This card, I thought you were misspelling. What? Who? Where? Why? Bound to be there. Ah, okay. Could be fun. I've still got to get Amoebian set up on my Pi, but now the Pi is actually free to do stuff like that. It's bounced. Ah, right, okay. Actually, my 48K Spectrum came from that cache converters, and my Master System 2. Both came from the cache converters in this card. And I've plugged that into the wrong port. So let's go Sinclair. I know this is in. Has it crashed? Let's load it up again. Maybe. Yeah, that's working. Maybe popping out joysticks didn't do it any favours. This one is not responding. The first Mega Drive I bought in my adult life was for 30 quid with 2 official controllers back in 2019. Now they want 90 quid for one. Yeah, I bought one off eBay, a Mega Drive 1 back in 2005, and it wasn't expensive. Sadly, I don't have it anymore. Right, whatever that was isn't working. So, on to the next. Geek. I actually got through too many games tonight. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I've never owned a console, always a PC. Started with a 286. Yeah, I have had consoles, but I've always preferred computers. Okay, that one's not worked either. Let's run that again. Yeah, so I'd much rather a Spectrum or an Amiga over Master System or Mega Drive. Although obviously I do have a lot of love for the Master System. I remember getting a box Jaguar from the junk shop with 4 games for 20 quid. They are, I had a little nose about on eBay earlier, and yeah, they are definitely long gone. You 11 to 14 Mega Drives. Are you the Yestazine of Mega Drives, are you? Oh, bought a job lot about 7 years ago for 70 quid. I always like the no bullshit aspect of consoles, but then they started pushing updates. I think we all played Alex Kidd. What's this one? Petris. Is this an adult one? My first PC was an Amstrad PC, funnily enough, talking about them earlier. Then I got a compact 386 that I still used the monochrome Amstrad monitor with it. Then a 486 DX4 100, and a Pentium 75. Then I jumped up to a Duron 850. I was too busy playing Snail Maze. I bought the cash converters one, then a Japanese one, so that became a main. Then I saw one with 2 controllers for 25 quid, bought that as a backup. Then got about 7 or 8 in a job lot. Then bought Model 1 and Model 2. I'm not having much luck at the moment. We need to be picking up some dodgy games. A P120 with 16 meg Edo RAM. I also have a composite modded Master System 2 with Sonic built in. Keep meaning to get rid of it, but who knows what it's worth. My first PC was a Pentium 2 100. It was over 2K at the time. Bloody hell. Yeah, when ADSL became a thing, I managed to pick up a Pentium 2 for like 30, 40 quid. And I hosted my own website and mail server from my home connection on it. And that bugger, 2 o'clock every morning, Anacron would start running and the hard disk would wake me up because it was so bloody loud. Them's were the good old days. Whoa. That looked orange for a second there. Seems crazy I'm on a system now. 192 gigabytes of RAM. What the bloody buggery do you do with 192 gigabytes of RAM? I put 16 gigs in this PC and I thought that's more than enough. My work PC has 8 gigabytes and that is definitely more than enough. First PC my parents got was unusable. Had corrupt MS-DOS 2.6. Then they got a black and white laptop with 3.1 and docking station, like a desktop shell. Yeah, I remember docking stations. Data analytics. I paid for 300 quid for a huge monitor with about 15 inches of screen. Test your brain power. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But this is from 1991. My first HDD was 20 megabytes. I double space. Those were the days. That is a really cool effect, isn't it? This is a game to remove the rust from your brain hemisphere. God. Your opponent enters a sequence of 4 items from a selection of 6. This sequence may contain any of the 6 items of the set in any turn or number of times. You have 10 guesses per game in order to crack the code. For each sequence that you enter, you get a reply from the CPU. A black peg is given for each item that appears at the same position as the one in the hidden code. A white peg. Isn't this just Mastermind? I had an amazing Samsung CRT monitor I chucked out in 2014 as no one wanted it. It was a very late monitor, like late noughties. Had amazing PQ and basically 4K. Yes, without the sultry high-class prostitute. As your TV or monitor might not be colour, there are 4 sets of items to choose from. You can make your selection at the start of each game. Have fun. If you manage to crack the code in one guess, perhaps people pay extra for the sultry. Okay. Use space to examine each set and enter to select the one you want. Oh, there's going to be a... Hello? So we've got left and right sorted. Weirdly, I miss having boot discs for conventional extended or expanded RAM setup so you could restart the system to play games that had different needs. I have... Oh, I see. Oh, bum. Oh, we've got a white peg on the second row. And 3 black pegs now. Ooh. Why did that one... Was that 5, was it? No, not 6. 5, you fucking dickhead. I only got 1. What? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Next. That had a nice effect, but yeah. We don't do puzzle games around these parts. I think as far as mastermind games go, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Searchlight. Let's see if we can figure out some keys. N and M, okay. And space. Okay, N, M, and space. A capital N, M. Oh, bollocks. Yeah. So let's change that so it's not caps, because that's just annoying. Oh. Wait for it to come back again. Make N small and capital M. No. Oh, go away. Go away. Thank you. Well, have I misunderstood? Have I got to go back now? This is a bit like Kick the Ball Boy. It is actually, isn't it? Oh, you pillock. I scored 22. Yes or no is also. Let's leg it. Could be a port of a ZX81 game. It could be. Let's no, I don't want carrot browsing on. It's called Searchlight. Wrong mouse. It's an Osborne book. It's typing. Computer spy games. Other platforms, Commodore 64. So it probably would have worked on the ZX81 as well, to be honest. Oh, bugger. Oh. I like this one. Wait for it to go. Oh, it goes. Go, 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 go. Do you think we'll make it? Wait for it. John Cena would rule at this. Ah! ZX81 could pull this off, that's what she said. It's funny how the most simple of games can actually be incredibly addictive. I'm not gonna risk it. Wait for it to go again. But it disappears this time. I'm gonna leg it to the end. Did they move then? Or was that just my eyes? Can't figure out what did it change? Is that what it is? Oh, 129. Oh, I like that one. Such a diddy little program as well. Find the right keyword in a minute. Searchlight. What's next? There will be another type-in stream soon, by the way. Hopefully. With a twist, though. I'll give you a little clue. I'm going to have to use, instead of the usual RGB capture, I'm going to have to use this. Type in for a database management system for a mid-level retail store. Oh, now that would be fun, wouldn't it? Smiler 5, The Scattered Ruins. That is a lot of magenta. Digital Prawn 2010. QAOP. MS. Oh. Zero toggles AY music tunes. Oh, wow. I don't want to play the game, I just want to listen to the music. That was your A level. That sounds like a fun A level. I remember at college having to do it was a fuel pump management system. We were supposed to do it in Turbo Pascal, but I did it in Amos. And then brought the listing in on a really, really faded dot matrix printout. It reminds me of a packet of prawn cocktail crisps. Have we got more than one tune? Oh, we have. Function pump. Well, it is Valentine's. Okay, what were the keys? I can't remember what I'm doing. I thought it was OPQ&A, because they ain't doing Bob all. We were on a 32k BBC Basic in 1994. They couldn't teach us anything else as they hadn't sent the teacher on the course. I did cash point in Pascal at college, teaching us modulo arithmetic by dishing out 5s and 10s. Thanks for coming, Axe Maniac. Ah, right, okay. I walked into a frowner. I don't care. I really like the music on this. Nighty nighty haxy haxy. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now, I think. Or not. I'm really digging this music. One thing I liked about Turbo Pascal, build as Exy to make, yeah, completely self-linked as well, statically linked, sorry. And I love that Delphi carried on that tradition. There was nothing worse than downloading a program that had been written in VB or something and you're missing a load of OCX and DLL files. With a Delphi program, you knew exactly where you were. Evening 8 bits rule all. I take it we've gone through all the songs now. Yeah. Well, next out one. Nice music. I haven't got a clue about the game. I have a question for any Spectrum experts here. Go ahead. Evening Raven, how you doing? You fell asleep. If I wanted to learn assembler, what book would you recommend for a newbie? I don't know if you could recommend it or not because I haven't read it yet, but I got this one, Spectrum Machine Code for the Absolute Beginner. It's got all kinds of fun stuff in it. My bookmark is right at the start of the page of the book because I haven't read it, but I've had a flick through and it seems everything's fallen down, Dave. TARDIS won't fit on my shelf anymore. To learn things these days, oh no, don't watch videos to learn things. That drives me nuts when you're looking for something and it's a fucking video. Oh, the next game I can't play because it's minimum 2 players, but it's a Don Priestley game and it's one of my favourites. YouTube sucks, the written word is king. I agree 110% with that. So this is a great little game where you basically have to make money. I'm not too sure some of these names are particularly suitable for the year 2026, but this was a great little game. You go around the map, wheeling and dealing, looking for treasure. Sounds a bit Welsh to me. Slack Nora. So you start off with 250 quid. When you with more than 2 players, you can team up with others. But yeah. Was it not loaded the map? Left Toto. There's out on foot for Madati over the estuary bridge. Now what slack Nora can do. Not here, she can't actually. Bale of baccy for 20 quid. But yeah, not really the same playing it on my own. We can hinder other players by blowing up the truck. Oh no, I've got to get some dynamite first. Yeah, I'll take the baccy. That might be a fun one to perhaps, I don't know, get a group call going or something, and several of us play on stream. I don't know, something like that. $1984, probably. Up for, can't type. Up for grabs was 1988. I loved that game. New Year's party stream, yep. Get 7 of you on Discord. You're still doing the year for every... The year for every stream thing? What's... Oh, you mean... like when I did 1982 a couple of weeks ago. Thanks for the follow, 8-Bit Rules All. I do intend on... yeah. I've been looking at Master System as well. I might start doing it with the Master System. Stream for every year, unless you mean it's a very long stream. I think it's Moby Games has got a good little list going on of what Master System games were released in what year. So that might be coming. It's a good way to catch up with a lot of the Master System games I haven't played, I think. Although we might have to combine years if there's a particular year that didn't have many releases. And I'd like to do the same for DOS games as well. Obviously, the Internet Archive isn't the most reliable, but we'll see what it comes up. What the hell is this? I'm a little bit concerned at the name of this one. So its full title is Jet Set Willy 64 Manic Miner James Bond. So nice intro. Let's hope it's a nice game as well. Oh god. Bollocks. Is that Mandy, is it? A Willy that shoots? Well, it is Valentine's Day. Shame they didn't do the Bond tune. I can jump. That's not a gun we're looking at. Right, I'm chasing Mandy. Oh, bloody hell. Evening, Josh. Manic and Minor. Oh, bollocks! How do you jump over this blooming woman? Crushed by a big pale bollock. Well, it is Valentine's. Oh, I jumped over her. It is Valentine's Day. No, don't go back, you fucking dickhead. What's going on now? Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Bond. Next. That's what you get when you get people in their bedrooms alone with their spectrums. All kinds of weird and wonderful nonsense. I've got that bloody tune in my head now. Well, that's a small one. Well, another type in. Silo Raid. Your map sonar. Is this battleships? Six, 4. It does look like, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, what? Four. What? I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. They rebadged it, you fool. Okay, now we've got lots of S's on the page. 8, 2. I have no idea what this is. No, there's only one S. No, 2 S's. I am confused. I does say hit up there. Does that mean I hit something? What? Um, 8, 3. It's a bit slow. Now everything's disappeared again. Next. Well, that was something. This could be the last game of the night. What's it gonna be, Mildred? That was definitely what it was. It was, wasn't it? The next one's all in capital letters, so I don't know what that's all about. You've drunk all the cider. Thatcher's haze. So you're in a haze yourself now, are you? Still can't believe the first game of the night was Rainbow Island and it didn't bloody work. I'm somewhat of a haze, but the next drink will be a cup of tea. Cup of tea, Mr. Burglar. There's a reference for you. I'm trying to make that last little dribble last until I finish. This is a big one. That's what she said. It was indeed a bottom reference. Cup of tea, Mr. Burglar. Yeah. The only celebrity death that's really affected me, to be honest. It certainly was. This is a big one. Yep, 56. Too young. Let me see how big the file is. It is 120. Oh, it's a 128K snapshot. So yeah, it's quite a hefty. He wouldn't want us to be sad, though. He'd want us to say rude things. Well, I try my best. The bastard. Is this the sequel to the last one? I hope not. If it is, it's a massive upgrade. We don't get very many 128K snapshots, to be fair. Here we go. ROMIT. This better be worth the wait. We have Kempston. I charge this up every weekend and it never bloody gets used. Let's start the game. What the bloody hell is this? I take it. Yeah. We have, haven't we? Something involving shooting. This is almost like Sparks, to be honest. Ah! I just don't understand. That one's all green. Green! Oh no, I missed it! Bollocks! It was alien space themed. Yeah, there was yeah. That's all I can say at that. This is intense though. Itchy lug hole. Oh, I got an extra life. Woohoo! Oh, bollocks. Speaking of Rick Mel, I can recommend his autobiography, Bigger Than Hitler, Better Than Christ. Oh, shit the bed. This is quite a tricky game, to be fair. It all comes at you very fast. That's what she said. No, peace bet on that was more fun than spending 20k plus on Cal's attack. I'm sure it was. It is tapperish. It let's go bonus points this time. Oh. Oh, you... Come on, down one, you git. Oh, for fanny fiddled fart arse's fucking sake. Bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no. Down, boy, down. Oh, I won't go any further. Oh, okay. Oh, somehow, bollocks. -1 lives. Game over. Days like this, I miss the swear count. Yeah. It's very sensitive. Oh, bloody hell. Too sensitive. I've got third in the scoreboard. Keep this game in mind for if the swear counter makes a return. Even the name input is score. That was really, really sensitive. The input for the high score table was really sensitive. Anyway, that is me for tonight. Let's recap. Let's see what we got. We had Rainbow Islands, which didn't work. Centimunch, that wasn't too bad. Clifftop View, that was fun. Snake 10, yeah, that was alright. Cricket Player Data Cassette 1991, that was bollocks. Pogostick Olympics, of course. Brick Rick Graveyard Shift, that wasn't bad. Double Minor, Dizzy Law didn't run. Roulette, Monte Carlo didn't run. Petris didn't run. Nous was that mastermind game, which wasn't too bad. Searchlight, basic, fun. Smiler 5, The Scattered Ruins, don't remember that one. Up for grabs, of course. Jet Set Willy, 64, Manic Miner James Bond. Silo Raid, and that last one is called ROMIT. So that was all good. If only Audible were around to record Rick Mel. Yeah, that would have been nice. You've got a duck in the oven. Happy Valentine's indeed. But thanks all. This is about the 8th best Valentine's ever. Well, I'm glad to make it into the top 10. Thanks everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.